Hi, I'm Jeff Patterson. Today we're going to look at the next movement in the 5 animal sports Qigong. It is part 2 of the deer. It's called deer stretching. And pick up where we left off last time, and we're just going to keep moving along. Every week I'm going to try to get a new one out until we get through the whole set. Remember, there's 5 animals and there's 5 movements with each one. We're in the second one right now, and this is, remember, for the kidney, and the sound that we make is Chui. As the last sounds we made, remember, they were longer and more drawn out. This one is very relaxed and short. Chui. Okay, so when we do this, I'm going to start showing you from where we left off with the last one. So when we were doing the deer movement here, on this one, the difference in the hand is we're going to make the hand, all 4 fingers come in and touch the thumb, and the wrist is going to slightly bend. And this is going to help trap the energy for a brief period of time at the end of the hand. And so when we come in through from this movement, as we go into the second movement, we're going to immediately bring the hands into that position here. This hand relaxes as you come in, rounding that lower back as you sit down, and then you're going to step forward. Make the soft sound here. Inhale. And we do it at least 3 times. You can do more if you like. Now when you're changing to the next position, you're going to twist here, and don't pivot that front foot yet, because we're trying to twist and stretch the middle section of the spine as we lengthen it in that area and build up a little bit of tension here as this hand comes up. Relax, twist. Now at the last moment, you can pivot that front foot. Let the left hand come down and do it on the other side. So that's the basics of the movement. Now I'm going to do it from the side so you see a little bit different angle. So let's say we finished coming out of this one here. You make the hand position, step forward, round the spine, twist the body. Inhale, twist. Again, as you come up and twist, don't pivot the foot yet. Stretching a little bit. Turn. Now at the last minute, pivot. All right, now I'm going to run through and link the first deer movement up. I'm just going to do it one time because you can already go back to the old video and look at that. I'm not going to talk about any details, but just so you can see how it links up and link it into this one. So we'll start from the last tiger movement. We go into the first deer posture. And then right away, we come into that new hand position. And that's the next movement. Pretty basic one. Remember, go very slowly, connect the movement with the breath. We inhale as we're coming back. Start your exhale and finish. Let the exhale come out. So it's everything is a deep, relaxed breath. And one of the tricks you can do to help establish a rhythm with the breath is just think about maybe before you go into the practice, inhale with the abdomen, and then at the end, when you feel like your abdomen is as full as it can, let the chest fill up. And then on the exhale, let the chest fall and let the abdomen come in. And you get a few rhythmic breaths like this and start to expand the length of the inhale and the exhale. And one of the things that's very important is not so much about thinking to try to draw more air in, but more so letting all of the air out. So if I exhale and I let all the air exhale come out of my lungs, I'm going to naturally inhale and bring more air into my lungs, and it's going to lengthen the breath. If I start really trying to focus and taking in more air every time, it's going to make me get tight, and my breath's not going to be as relaxed, and it's going to bring tension into the movement as well. So try to keep the breath soft and relaxed. Remember, it's not about how long you can breathe. It's about getting there in a relaxed manner and making it smooth, letting it come over time. It's not going to change. The length of your breath isn't going to change from a 5-second inhale to a 15-second inhale in 2 months. It's going to take time. So practice. There's no goal in mind. You're not trying to see how long you can stretch it out, but just try to relax and slow it down. And if you've never done this before, just the conscious thought about thinking about that and letting all the air out of the lungs, you're already going to extend the length of your breath. But just take it slow. So thanks for watching. Stay tuned. We'll have the next video out shortly, and we'll look forward to seeing you then.